What's up, guys? Shorty Sniper here doing another Halo Reach action figure review. Now this time we got the Sentinel and 343. Actually, I did it wrong. 343 and Sentinel. I'm gonna start off with the Sentinel. He has a lot of moving parts, which I like. Each individual finger moves. Claw moves and moves forward from this joint right here. Does it on the other side, of course, and then the Sentinel moves up and down, and then this part, this flap moves, these flap moves, and these little brown, let me close all these flaps. Okay, now, and this brown, see, brown flaps move. Now, our arm does it too. Paint job on this figure is pretty good. Pretty basic, but good. Let me see here. Sorry, I was kind of being quiet. I don't like to be quiet. I was just kind of focused on the camera and like trying to make you guys see. But anyway, pretty good figure, good paint job, all in all. I would like these things to move, I guess. I mean, they stretch out and stuff like that. But mine looks like this is more closed into this. I don't know if that's like that in the game or if mine's just like if I need to heat it up or whatever. But yeah, so that's pretty much good for this figure. This is going to be a short review, and it's also my last review for a while because I don't have any more figures. You guys ran me dry. Look what you did. I gotta go buy more figures. Now I'm going to do 343 Get the Spark, and there's a little bit of red on his eye because it moves. His eye moves. It switches. Which, it switches to good, actually. So like when I jiggle it a little bit, it moves, which a lot of people, their figures don't do that. But of course, I got the figure that does that. So yeah, and sorry if it's up above the screen like here, I'll tilt it back, but it's just because the stand is so high. And the stand is cool. The Halo 3 stand. So a lot of times, my eye likes to balance like that. Just enough. It doesn't like to balance like that. That one bothers me. This one bothers me. No, it has to balance like that. But whatever. You know, it doesn't bother me too much. But it does bother me that he's in anger mode. But when he's in anger mode, all of his lights turn red. These are still blue. So that kind of upsets me. I would have preferred them not to even just do that at all. I would prefer just that and just custom painting one and getting another Sentinel or whatever. Other than that, pretty good figure. That's the only articulation he has. So it's pretty basic. Paint job, amazing in this figure. Not as great on the Sentinel. I would like there to be a little bit more blue detints and whatever. So I'm angry. I'm angry again. I'm happy. I'm angry. I'm happy. I'm sorry. That's about it. Now I just gonna talk for a little bit. So that's the end of the review. I'm gonna give these figures. I'm gonna do this one separately. I'm gonna give him 4 out of 5. And I don't know if I've done this review before, and if I have, I'm so sorry, but I'm really sorry. But this one, I'm gonna give him a 4 out of 5 just because he's the most requested figure ever of all time. Like, he's been requested from moment 1, and now we finally got him. But little late, McFarlane. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. But now I'm just going to talk for a little bit because I don't know what I should do for videos. I'm probably going to do a statue maybe later tonight or tomorrow. And that's all I'll be able to do for tomorrow. And then whatnot until I get more figures because that's all the figures I have. I have a total of, if you count these as 2 figures, I have 19 figures. But if you count them as 1, because they come in one package, then I have 18. So, yeah, and then, you know, I have the 2 packs, so I did those 2 together, so that minus is a whole new review. I'm gonna do them each separate, maybe later in a different review down the road. But I don't want to do it now because that's just not good, right? But, hold on, I'm gonna tilt this straight again. Oh, God! Okay, but notice how it's not focused anymore, so it's kind of blurry like it looks animated. But, I guess I gotta run down to Target, spend a couple bucks, do that, and I don't know. All I want to do is figures. I don't want to do mega blocks or anything like that. Oh, don't the camera. I don't want to do action clicks or mega blocks. I really just want to stick to maybe reviewing a game in like a 10-minute video or something like that, and then reviewing figures and the statue, of course. But that's it. That's all I want to do. And I'll do random funny videos, but other than that, it's basically over for now. Because I can't get a lot of figures very consistently. Like, I can get one every once in a while. Like, I'm going to try to get one once a week, and I might just collect for a week or two and then give you guys the goods or whatever. But I'm recycling cans now to get a couple bucks. And I got to do some chores. Ask my mom if I can do some chores or whatever. I can't really get a job, so I mean, I can do chores and whatnot, but I can't get a job quite yet. I'm only 14, so, I mean, once I get 15, I still can't get a job because they won't let me because they want me to focus in school, which I get, but I don't know, it's going to cut down on my reviews quite a bit, so I don't know, it's kind of bad for me to just be starting this and already have some troubles. So, I don't know, I'll think of something. So if I'm not doing as much reviews as I would like to, or as you guys would like me to, then I'm sorry, but stuff just happens and stuff, so, I mean, I gotta come up with 40 bucks every week to get myself a case of paintballs to go play every week, 'cause that's what I do for the summer. And then I gotta, get myself another 10, another 12 around here. People keep saying they're 10 where everyone else lives, but here they're 12 for some reason. $12 for a figure. So that's a lot, and then I gotta get myself, basic stuff for like survival and like I gotta get myself some like soda and stuff like that, because I have to buy all that on my own. So it's kind of hard for me to do that because I don't have a job or anything like that. So I don't know, but other than that, so if I don't do a lot of reviews, I'm sorry, but that's just the way things are gonna be for a little while. So. I'm gonna go ahead and go like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff, and friend me on Xbox. Gamertag's the same as my YouTube channel, so that's kind of a given, but the O in Shorty is a 0, and no spaces, capital on the S's. But other than that, I don't really got anything else to say, so I think I'm done for the day. Tonight I'll do the statue, probably. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wing it. So, if I'm not on as much, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Right now I don't have a lot of fans or anything like that anyway. I don't have a single subscriber. So, you could be the first one to change that, and if you do change that, I might do a little something special. I might think of something to do special. I can't really give you figures or anything like that, because I don't know. I'm kind of doing this under the radar of my parents because, I'm 14 and buying toys, so I got, like, in Target's all the way across town, so I have to think of a way to sneak all the way to Target, buy a couple figures, come all the way back, review them, hide the packaging, and pretend nothing happened, so, and then I gotta hide the figures, so, if you notice, my whole top bunk is like a jungle, and I'm gonna hide them in that bag right there, like, so. And these figures there, I have, so that's all good. But anyway, I'll talk to you dudes later. And gals and monkeys and whatnot. But goodbye.